Hello everyone. Friends, before starting today's book review, let me tell you a very short story. एक बार सूरज और पवन के बीच में जंग छिड़ गई। पॉइंट ऑफ डिस्कशन ये था कि कौन ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग है। तो पवन ने कहा कि वो जो दूर एक बुजुर्ग आदमी खड़े हैं, विद इन 1 मिनट उन्होंने जो कोट पहना ना वो मैं उतार के दिखा दूंगा। सूरज ने कहा ठीक है, अगर आपने कर दिया तो फिर आप ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग हो। पवन ने कहा ठीक है, तो सूरज तुरंत ही बादल के पीछे चले गए। अब पवन ने अपना पावर, अपना फोर्स दिखाना शुरू किया। उन्होंने इतने जोर से बहना शुरू किया कि एक आंधी आ गई, तूफान आ गया। और जितनी इंटेंसिटी बढ़ रही थी, वो बुजुर्ग इंसान और ज्यादा अपना कोट पकड़ के रख रहे थे और ज्यादा उसे कस के पकड़ रहे थे। पवन ने ट्राई की, 1 मिनट, 2 मिनट, 2.5 मिनट, 3 मिनट तक ट्राई की, बट वो कोट उतार नहीं पाए। पवन ने कहा आई गिव अप, आप ट्राई कर लीजिए। सूरज ने कहा नो प्रॉब्लम। वो बादलों के पीछे से बाहर आए, अपनी कोमल कोमल किरणें वो बुजुर्ग आदमी पर डाली। जैसे जैसे किरणों का प्रभाव बढ़ते गया, इंसान को, वो बुजुर्ग आदमी को गर्मी लगने लगी। उन्होंने पहले अपने आईब्रो के ऊपर का पसीना पोंछा, अपने फेस पर से पसीना पोंछा और तुरंत ही अपना कोट निकाल के साइड पे रख दिया। सूरज जीत गए। बट आप कहोगे कि इसमें स्टोरी क्या है, इसमें क्या नया है? ऑब्वियस है कि पवन इतना फोर्स दिखाएगा तो सामने वाला रेजिस्ट करेगा ही, और अगर रेजिस्ट करेगा तो ऑब्वियसली ही विल नॉट बी एबल टू शो हिज स्ट्रेंथ, हिज फोर्स, हिज पावर। और सूरज दूसरी साइड पे उन्होंने ऐसा किया कि ही मेड a situation out of it where other person literally does exactly what he wants him to do, right? I agree. कुछ भी नया नहीं है। बट क्या हम अपने डे टू डे कन्वर्सेशन में हमारे अंदर के सूरज को यूज करते हैं, और वी यूज द विंड पावर दैट वी हैव इनसाइड? डू वी फोर्स अदर्स टू डू व्हाट वी रियली वांट देम टू डू, और वी क्रिएट सिचुएशंस वेयर दे डू as we want but without using any force? Think about it, friends. To make this point further clearer, I am introducing, just like last Sunday, another bestseller of its time, released way back in 1936 and going strength to strength even now, and I am sure for generations coming forward, it will be one of the best book one can ever use on relationships, on making friends and influencing people. Yes, the book's name is How to Win Friends and Influence People by none other than Dale Carnegie. Now you may say that, I know these things, Akshay, come on. I mean, I am making new friends whenever I'm meeting new people, I'm improving my existing relationships, and I'm being able to influence people to do what I really want them to do without applying force. Fair enough, guys. If you can do that, then you may skip the rest of the video. But you definitely need to read this book if you are part of one of the following incidents. Your juniors are not following your instructions well, or your boss is not understanding your real potential. Your friends are feeling jealous of your achievement and hence not keen to accept you, or your parents are not getting your points clearly. Your clients are not paying you your dues on time, or your suppliers are delaying the raw materials, which is affecting your business. Your wife is not happy with the way you talk to her, or your son is not doing something which you really want him to do. You are not being able to get your colleagues accept your idea, or you are facing issues in making new friends. The celebrity that you are eager to meet is not giving you enough time, or the government officials are unreasonably applying penalties on you. Or should I very simply say that you are interacting with human beings and you are not being able to achieve what you really want them to do? Simple. Friends, the book is a beautiful book, and summarizing this book will be an insult to the author and injustice to the book, both of which I am not going to do. But if I have to give you one key takeaway from this particular book, it is that every individual loves themselves. And if you give them genuine respect and appreciation, then the communication becomes way easier than what it was earlier. There are 2 ways to read this book. One, You just go through the index, check all the points, and जैसे हम गुजराती में कहते हैं मने बद्दू आवड़े, which means I know everything. Stay in that state and ignore the book, or you go through each and every live incidents mentioned in the book, enjoy those and go through it and use them every day in your life. So friends, just like Think and Grow Rich, this particular book is also an ocean of knowledge. There are a lot of things to learn from this book, and if you get even a drop out of this ocean, I am sure you will be able to improve a lot many relationships in your life, professionally or personally. So here we come to the end of our first 7-book series review. When we meet next Sunday, there are a lot many new things to share among each other. But till that time, stay home, stay safe, and if possible, do help someone. Bye-bye.